My name is Stuart Kane. I'm a research associate in the Michael Smith Labs at the University of British Columbia, and I've been working on the mechanisms that underlie epileptic seizures. Treating epilepsy, one of the main problems is finding new therapies. Quite often patients won't respond to the treatments that they're on, or they develop resistance over time. And there's not an awful lot of anti-epileptic drugs available to choose from. The way we've been working is trying to identify particular proteins that are involved in excitability, and then finding drugs that target those specific proteins. We try and identify firing patterns of cells. To do this, you have to be able to investigate neurons at a very, very small level, be able to record electrical currents in nerve cells at a single cell level.
The Michael Smith Foundation for Health Research has partnered with the BC Epilepsy Society to jointly fund Dr. Kane's postdoctoral research. Partnerships like this are an important component to the work that we do because it allows us to invest in up-and-coming researchers and then ultimately connect them to organizations that will directly benefit from their work.
I guess with all grants, you get your salary stipend and travel allowance, which is great for visiting conferences and everything. But the difference with the strategic partnership with the BC Epilepsy Society, which certainly I found, was that you got to build a relationship with an organisation, be it a company or a charity, that's intrinsically interested in your research and keen to see output from it.
We're very proud that I believe we're the only provincial or state epilepsy organization in North America that directly funds medical research. I think it's a step forward that a provincial or a state organization can make this kind of commitment.
One of the biggest benefits that I saw come out of the relationship between the BC Epilepsy Society and Dr. Kane was the organization's ability to really engage donors and stakeholders. In this case, the BC Epilepsy Society was able to put a face to their research, as well as a location and the actual progress that Dr. Kane was making.
He was very open and generous with his time and showing us his lab and talking about his work, so we got a good understanding about his work on absence seizures. At that point, we were able to draw him in and ask him to commit to writing an article for our twice yearly newsletter, and also to present a lecture at our annual general meeting last spring.
I was able to meet some people in the society and some people with epilepsy, which is something you don't often get to see as a researcher. It gets you to appreciate a different aspect of how important your work is and how ultimately it's there to help people.
Partnering with MSFHR provides organizations with the opportunity to target their research interests and maximize their research investments. Since 2005, we have partnered with the BC Epilepsy Society to support local research that is directly relevant to their mandate.
Having a partner like Michael Smith Foundation, where we're able to get an incredible peer review process, the panel of experts that they bring to the table, and the dollar for dollar matching really is just incredible for us to be able to make that commitment and continue our commitment strategically towards research.